She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
But then on the offensive end, I mean, that's a great contest by Carrington. She goes over the screen.
Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Hull back to Clark, she will launch and bury a three. And then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
When the pressure is at its peak and the game is on the line, there's one name that delivers, again and again, Caitlin Clark.
Bounce.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark.
Today, we bring you the most electrifying, game-winning shots that left the entire basketball world speechless.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to
Near the three-point line, and that's way too late with a caliber player like herself.
Just a few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that.
But wait a minute, hold up! Oh my goodness! And the.
What makes Caitlin Clark different? It's not just the range, it's the fearlessness. When other players panic, she elevates. These are not lucky shots. This is repetition, skill, and cold-blooded confidence.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Her third.
Gotta be careful when you're going at Stewart. And how about this for another creation of her shot? And
18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
Well, she's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down.
That's why when the game's on the line, she's unstoppable. When the game's on the line and the pressure is sky-high, there's one player who lives for these moments, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, 13 points, pocket pass to Aaliyah Boston. Those two keep. Lady Hamilton and Stewart are your double-figure scorers for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team.
Samuelson can't hit the 3 in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark a good look. She got it.
Another deep 3, really good ball movement by the Indiana Fever.
Today, we're reliving her most jaw-dropping, game-winning shots that left the entire basketball world speechless. She's not just a scorer. She's a cold-blooded closer.
Indiana, shot clock at 14. Clark, step back, hits a 3! What does Clark have up her sleeve this time? Oh, she gets it to go. Maybe could have got a foul there too. Thomas just fires it up there and banks it home to beat the shot clock. Clark launching ahead, and Hull with an answer on the...
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3, rattles it.
Whether it's a step-back 3, a deep pull-up from the logo, or a last-second buzzer beater, when it matters most, Caitlin delivers. Look at the crowd. Look at her teammates. That's the impact of a true game changer.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen, small.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Every time Caitlin Clark touches the ball in clutch moments, fans know something special is coming. She doesn't just play in pressure, she owns it.
Open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Like Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style.
maintaining her dribble here is what's key, and not being sped up. She just keeps dribbling. She uses that other side of the rim.
It's not luck. It's hours of grind, fearless confidence, and a mindset that says, give me the ball, I'll finish this. These game-winning moments are not just highlights, they're legacy shots.
The break, here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm, a deep pull, got it!
That is a great.
The line for two.
Watch the range right here, Jonesy. We're coming off this screen. Allen goes under.
As it come off, Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run. Said 180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were a few factors in.
When everything's on the line, Caitlin Clark doesn't flinch, she delivers. Where today we're showcasing Caitlin Clark's most jaw-dropping, game-winning shots that left fans, players, and the entire basketball world speechless.
Brink lobbing it inside. Hamby denied.
Good help from the weak side. That's what I'm talking about. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston.
The board.
Diana Taurasi has 48 triples coming into the game.
Logo!
These aren't just highlights. These are legacy moments that prove why Caitlin is the ultimate clutch performer. It's not just the shooting. It's the timing, the composure. Caitlin doesn't just make the big shots. She embraces them.
Canny at the three. Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark. And Jones lays it in.
This is one of the things that makes Caitlin Clark elite at the very top in terms of...
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality, which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leans.
While others shy away, she steps up. Every game winner you're watching right now is the result of relentless practice, fearless mentality, and a mindset that screams, pressure is a privilege.
Futility from three for the Sparks, 0 for 9, and Caitlin Clark says, head up, nobody stops her.
Smith misses on the bank shot as the pace starts to pick up here from Indy. The hesitation, Clark gets to the rim.
Recognizing a mismatch in transition. Good hesitation.
If Caitlin Clark's clutch moments left you speechless too,
Game so far from Caitlin Clark today. 13 assists and a couple of... with plantar fasciitis. But her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what was just called.
So Caitlin Clark, as we get a look at this one, off the ball, 2 Lynx players.
make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss her next legendary shot.